And we are live here on Maritime Athletic Profiles for this matchup between Fallriver and Sackville. Now, it was believed before this game that it would be a championship matchup, but I have been informed before this game that both of the coaches agreed that after the Dartmouth forfeit and how good of a season Fallriver has had, that they have been given the title for the league, and this is actually now just an exhibition game. And Sackville, with an extremely short roster for the 6v6 matchup, only having 7 dressed players in this one. Getting ready for kickoff here.
Tight on someone's face or something.
Kicker getting ready. Julian Higdon back there to receive for Sackville to start off this one. And in their previous matchup, they had an 18-18 tie. I had a chance to talk to both the head coaches about that one before this game. Should be able to queue up those interviews at some point. And a good start for Sackville on the first kick return of the game. And they'll start with a first down here on the first drive. And you see it on the replay there on the drone shot. Wonderful to have for a game like this. Great for replays. Great for helping me see the entire view of play in case I missed something. They'll have an empty backfield here. They'll start off with a pass. That is the returner, Julian Higdon. Short one there. Tried to be giving up the middle to Cody Demings. Couldn't find his target. And you'll see that again one more time. The second down and 10 incoming now for Sackville. Hurley, motion to the left side. Tried to be sent to the right side there. Couldn't find Seagull. And a third down play now for Sackville. Already on the back of their heels to start this one. Unsuccessful with both of their passes. And obviously, as I mentioned earlier in this broadcast, a very short roster for them. So crucial that they start getting points early before players start getting more tired. Higdon going to be back there alone again. Seagull in motion. He'll take it on the jet pass. Back to Higdon on the pass. He's got a first down and about 1 to 2 yards more in the first third down conversion of this game for Sackville. Higdon handed off to Seagull. He ended up throwing it back to the quarterback who took it on a rush on the left side as Seagull had every player on Fallriver running to the left there. And you'll get one more look at that. So 3 passing plays to start this one off. Not what you would have expected when Higdon was the one who lined up under center all 3 times, and Seagull comes out as the one with the passing yards. Higdon going to pass again. Up the middle, caught there. Isaiah Selanik with the reception on that play. And another first down for Sackville. And it looked like early they were going to struggle offensively, but they're starting to find their footing on offense now. First down near the 43, 42-yard line for them. Toss play to the right side. And a big play on defense. What a job from Fallriver there. Liam Kays getting in, making the hit. He's been their star running back in this season, but playing defense on that one. You see the toss there one more time. Tay Collins just couldn't get anything. Fallriver not having anybody at the defensive line, been a very heavy pass rush. Check that. Can't rush. No pressure on him. So I just said very heavy pass rush, but that was wrong. Very heavy pass defense for Fallriver. So not allowed to rush, and just as I was mentioning it, Collins did take off, so they will get a penalty and go backwards. Needs pressure on him as a quarterback to take off, and what would have been positive yards be sent backwards for third down. Higdon will have Collins behind him in the backfield. And another penalty called there. Went backwards 5 yards and second down. Getting ready to snap the ball here. Snap there. Toss back to his running back, Collins. Looks like he'll pass it. Thrown to Higdon on the right side. He'll take off. Offside call on the defense. Some positive yards gained. So still second down for the third play in a row after the offside call. Having lots of chances on this drive. Higdon up the middle, caught there, short gain. Isaiah Selanik caught that one. Replay. See it here again, Higdon. Hitting Selanik. And he just couldn't get much going on the run after the catch, but nevertheless makes it an easier third down for Sackville. Higdon. Up the middle, couldn't be brought in that time by Selanik. Was put in his hands, but pressure there from Fall River. Tyler Jones, just a little bit too much for him. They'll dial it up here on 4th down nevertheless. Higdon alone once again. Pass up the middle, Selanik. And he got the first after the catch there. So Sackville will stay in possession. Was close, but just couldn't be stopped in time by the Fall River defense. And Higdon starting to become more consistent with his passes. Not liking the deep shot, but he's really been liking the curls up the middle. And you can see the Fall River defense. That's where they're all lined up now, in the middle. And a run play now to Collins. Don't lower the shoulder there on Tyler Jones. Gain a few yards on that play. You see the run to Collins. They have been a very pass-heavy team so far in this one, but Tyler Jones there, able to get there. Higdon be alone in the backfield. Up the middle, deep pass, almost picked off there. Couldn't be brought in. You see it again on the replay. Higdon just off target on that one on the deep pass up the middle and thrown into double coverage. Third down now for Sackville. Empty backfield for Higdon. Left side, overthrown there. Trying to hit Cody Demings on that pass. And 4th down, once again for Sackville. Was successful in converting the first time. And a change up at quarterback. It looks like Selanik there now. Up the middle, picked off on his first pass on 4th down, and Fall River takes possession for the first time this game. Selanik makes the hit after the interception. And what a job by Hayden Murray to intercept that one. You'll see that again on the replay on Selanik's first pass. Get a nice overview shot off the drone and was thrown right to him. A nice job by Selanik to at least get back there after throwing the interception to make sure that they couldn't go all the way and just score off that. But it sounds like I'm saying a lot of the same names for Sackville. Looks like the exact same crew going to be out there for defense now. So the first quarter over already before Fall River even has possession of the football. A very long drive for Sackville. Couldn't be successful in the end of it, but begin back to play here in a moment for Fall River's first drive of the game. They have quarterback Proser McDonald in there. Drops the first snap of the game. Pass up the left side, caught there. Nice job by Cole Howell on the reception. And already nearing the 30-yard line is Fall River, and Howell fired up about that one. You'll see that again, the missed snap couldn't be held well by McDonald, but he recovered. Had an open man on the right side. Hit was made by the safety, Selanik. One more look at that there. Liam Kays in the backfield. Kays gets it. A nice run play there, a flag being thrown. See what the call is, but if it stands, it is a touchdown for Fall River. And a holding there. Looks like on Fall River, go backwards 10 yards after the touchdown. So stays 0-0. Will still be first down for Fall River. Left side pass caught there. Who else? Second catch of the game already for Cole Howell. Get another replay of that there. Fake the handoff to Kays, and the deep pass on the left side. A slow-mo there from our producer, Dylan Jones. You know he had fun doing that one. Get another look at the pass to Cole Howell. Beautiful reception by him, and brought down there by Collins and Seagull as well. Fake the run to Kays, pass on the left side to the corner. Almost brought in the one-handed grab. Cohen Ride. Would have been a highlight reel catch on that one. You see McDonald. Couldn't hold it in. Donald sends Liam Kays into motion. And a beautiful route run there by Cole Howell. And a touchdown pass from McDonald. Get another look at that one. What a job from Cole Howell on that play. Here's the second look at it. You see Howell there on the right side. Cuts over and moves back up to the top into a fade for the first touchdown of this game. A 2-point conversion coming up now. Most likely going to be past McDonald. To the left side. And caught there. Once again, Cole Howe. What a start to this game for him. You'll see that again on the replay now. And there he is on the left side this time. What a job by him early in this game. It'll be kicked off back to Sackville here in just a moment. Looks like it'll be Tay Collins back there to receive for Sackville. Low kick there and flag called, so they'll start at the 40-yard line on this drive. And with how long drives have been going in this one, likely be Sackville's last drive of the first half. Down 8-0 in this one. First down on the second drive and coming now. And it looks like they'll go back to Higdon at quarterback. Rightfully so after Seagull checked that. Selenick threw an interception on his first pass. Rolled out to the right side is Higdon. He'll gain yards on that play, shaking off tackles. What a run by Higdon, the quarterback. He might go all the way for the touchdown, getting chased by Tyler Jones. He'll go all the way. Oh my goodness, one of the best runs of the season from Julian Higdon, the quarterback for Sackville. And they are just down by 2 in this game with the 2-point conversion incoming. Just like that. And I was talking about long drives, one play, and they go all the way on that one. Get another look here. Had pressure on him, so was allowed to roll out this time. 1-2 tackles being shaken off there with the spin move, and then had all the space in the world to go up the left side. We'll see what he does here on the 2-point conversion play. Fallriver has to feel stunned about that one. They felt good about their defensive performance the first time. Got them down to a few fourth downs and an interception to end it. Higdon threw to the right side. Tried to find Selenick, but didn't have the distance, so score will stay in favor of Fallriver, 8-6 in this one. But nevertheless, an unforgettable run from Julian Higdon in this one. I'd like to thank our sponsors as well, Coastal Sports and Wellness, Performance, Rehabilitation, and Family Focused. That is their mottos. Been a huge part of keeping this league together, as this is the Coastal East 6v6 league themselves. Get back to play here in just a moment. Kickoff going to be happening again. And 3-minute warning is what they've called there. We apologize, Maritime Athletic Profiles, that our time this season has not always been correct, but they have been changing it a lot. It varies ref by ref how the time goes in this league, so it's hard to keep it down all the time. We do our best to compensate. Picked up Howell on the right side. And all of Sackville gets there except for Higdon to stop Howell. And the first down, Fallriver coming up now. And a very pass-heavy first drive for Fallriver. See if they end up going back to their tank. Liam Kays, their running back, has been one of their best players in this season so far, but they've decided to just mostly use McDonald and Howell, rightfully so, on that drive. It was very successful. Cole Howell also had a nice kick return there as well. He'll be alone in the backfield here. So it looks like they're going to go back to the pass game to start this drive. McDonald, they got Liam Kays, running back out there on the left side, all alone. Donald looks to the right, and who would be open? Cole Howell, second touchdown of the game. What a job by him. They have an 8-point lead here, chance to make it 10, a 2-possession game. Cole Howell, been a superstar in this one. You'll see the replay here in just a second of what is one of a few long catches he's had in this game. The ball tracking there to Howell. Seagull didn't stand a chance getting back to on that one. He started on the other side of the field in coverage, but I guess nobody saw Cole Howell, and that's not the player you want nobody to see. We'll see if Fallriver now can make this a 2-possession game, the 2-point conversion. Run play there to Liam Kays, and a nice juke from him to get the 2-point conversion. And a 10-point lead for Fallriver over Sackville now. And you'll likely get another look at that in just a moment. See it on the drone shot. Handed to Kays. Looked like he was going to be tackled there, but juked his man out, and he absolutely fell to the ground after having his ankles broken. That was the quarterback, Higdon, who knows a thing or two about breaking ankles in this one as well with his touchdown run, but he'll get a chance to get the ball back as well on this one. Looks like it'll be Collins back there to receive. Carson Ride sends that one down. Collins takes it. Absolutely pops his man. What a big collision that was. Nevertheless, the hit was made by Oliver Tillman, but certainly felt the head contact. Take Collins. You'll see that boom right there. Popped. Higdon. Run with Collins again. He's gaining speed now. 2 tacklers get there. Not after he gains a first down. And Cohen Ride getting there with Tyler Jones on that one. But a first down for Sackville. Oh, looks like there was a flag thrown on that play, but it will stay first down for them. See what they get going on a longer redone first down now. Higdon. Pass up the middle. Tried to hit Collins, but couldn't be brought in that time. It was double coverage from Fallriver. And an injury for Tay Collins. And the predicament we're in. It looks like due to the injury on Sackville, not able to even send out a full roster of 6 players, so Fallriver kindly takes off a player for them. Deep pass. Picked off there, almost dropped, but was brought in for Fallriver. Even with 5 players out there, still feels like 6 thrown into double coverage, and the Stroh show is taken over. What a job from Logan Strobridge on that interception. We'll get another look at that one in just a moment. And you see it tipped off of a few players there, but he did end up coming down with it in the end. Not all the way for a touchdown, but still a nice gain for the Stroh show on that play. And be excited for some 5v5 action now. McDonald. Left side, looking end zone. Did he get it? The call from the ref saying he didn't get it. It looks like we'll have an injury timeout here, and with that, we'll take a little timeout as well here at Maritime Athletic Profiles. Be back in just a moment. back here on Maritime Athletic Profiles. We took a few looks at that last throw to the end zone, and in all honesty, we kind of thought it was a touchdown, but the refs don't run off our replays. They run off their own eyes, and McDonald faked out everybody on Sackville with that one given off to Liam Kays, and he won't score, but he'll be close. A nice gain for Fallriver for first down, and a huge opportunity on 1st and goal to make back the called back touchdown seconds ago. Just 30 seconds remain in the first half as well. Now just 10 seconds, likely going to be their last play. McDonald. Right side, he's got his center. And the bench is fired up about that one. Touchdown for Fallriver. What a moment for them. And I believe that was Carson Bonin on that one. The biggest and most likely the only touchdown of his career so far. And great separation, actually, that he got there with the out route. And you see it on the replay, the chest bump with his coach. Was actually one of the nicest routes ran all day. Had nobody on him. It's amazing that the biggest guy out there can look like the smallest target sometimes, and that's the danger of the O-line being able to get receptions in this league. McDonald rolls out. Liam Kays didn't get the 2-point conversion on that play, and that'll do it for the first half, and should have some interviews coming up that I had with the head coaches of each team before this matchup. Believe we're going to queue up the Fallriver interview first, and then we'll see the one with head coach of Sackville after that be coming on in just a moment on Maritime Athletic Profiles. All right, I'm here with Big J, also known as Jason Kays, head coach of Fallriver. Jason, how do you feel the team has done so far moving into the finals now?
I feel we've had a really strong season. We've gone undefeated to this point. We've had good dedication from the players and the coaches. Boys have played hard all year long and deserve to be here today, so I'm very proud of them.
Yeah, and obviously you guys are playing Sackville, and there was some mishaps with the schedule. Dartmouth ended up forfeiting their game, so back at it again with Sackville, and you guys tied with them in your previous matchup. So how do you guys think you're going to prevail and get the win here today in the finals?
I think we'll come out on top. We have had some really good games against Sackville, some close games, and we respect them and have a good relationship with the coaches and the players on that side. So it's a game, but I think we'll come out on top today.
Yeah, all right. That should do it here with head coach of Fallriver, Jason Kays. Should be back with more coverage on Maritime Athletic Profiles in just a moment. All right, we're here with Rylan Murphy, head coach of Sackville, and obviously the story coming in this week, Dartmouth forfeiting, so allowing Sackville to come in and replace them in this matchup against Fallriver. And what do you think about that as the head coach of Sackville and this opportunity?
Honestly, it's a great opportunity. It's sad to see that Dartmouth forfeit, but it gives us an opportunity to play Fallriver again in a friendly game.
Yeah, and obviously Sackville, who played Fallriver previously in this season, they tied 18-18 in their matchup. So what do you guys think Sackville can do to get over the hump this time and take down Fallriver?
Honestly, we just need to go out and play the same game we played that first and second time. But yeah, I think we're going to have a pretty good matchup today with them. I think it's going to be pretty fun, pretty fair. So
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. I'd like to thank Rylan Murphy for the interview and should be back with more coverage on Maritime Athletic Profiles in just a moment. We are back here on Maritime Athletic Profiles for the second half of this matchup. Just like to thank our sponsors real quick, Coastal Sports and Wellness, for making this league all happen this year. Performance, rehabilitation, and family focus, their mottos. And we'll be playing 5-on-5 football, unfortunately, for this second half. Just already a small roster for Sackville given, and then injuries piling up as well. So lose and take Collins. Already down by 2 touchdowns as well, and they have to kick off to Fallriver. One of the distance. So they'll start at the 40-yard line here. So first down and coming now for Fallriver. Try to extend this lead even more, make it a 3-possession game. McDonald with K's in the backfield. Liam Kays gave it back to McDonald. Pass on the left side, picked off by Higdon there. Been a returner, quarterback, and a safety in this one. Has an interception and a touchdown run as well. And exactly what Sackville needed to start this second half. Higdon alone in the backfield. Giving off there. They'll give it back to Higdon. Has pressure on him. Nice tackle being made by Liam Kays. He'll gain a few yards nevertheless on that play, and second down and coming, but not what they were hoping for on that one. The pass to Seagull down to Higdon. They got a first down last time they ran that play, but Fallriver knew this time what was coming. Hand off there to Seagull. And goes right into the ref there after going out of bounds. Popped his man. A penalty there on Sackville. So I've just been informed that I don't think Seagull is a Sackville player normally. It looks like it's Mitch Kays who just threw the pass. Oh my goodness. Mitch just threw a pass. Can you believe it? That's crazy to know now. caught by Selanik on that one. And a guy like him can't hide forever when you're writing down roster sheet with the name Psycho Seagull. Should have known that wasn't real. Thought his parents just might have been a little crazy at birth, but that's just Mitchie himself being crazy now. Over snap there for Higdon. Caught there. Selanik. First down for Sackville. So it'll no longer be referred to as Seagull. That is the man himself, Mitch Gaze. We'll see what they get going here on first down. A pass-heavy second half for Sackville. They'll line up in another passing formation now. Giving off to Mitch. Back to Higdon. Got a few yards. Liam Kays got there. A flag thrown. Sackville gain yards after the Fallriver penalty there. They called head contact on that hit right there. We'll get another look at it here. A debatable call there. Nevertheless, Sackville gaining the yards from it. And they're moving into the offensive zone quite nicely to start the second half after the interception by their quarterback, Higdon. Flag there. And they'll repeat first down after an offside call. And they'll talk about this play once again. Another empty backfield for Sackville. Over snap there to Higdon. He's got pressure on him, trying to break free. Liam Kays makes the tackle. And the Fallriver sideline getting fired up about that. A timeout being called. With that timeout, we'll take a quick little timeout here as well on Maritime Athletic. Screen pass. Mitch Kays. He still has an opportunity to make him pass himself. He's got pressure on him. It looks like he's just going to take off running now. Shakes off the first tackle. He's still in bounds. Couldn't get off the second one. And an important down here for Sackville, third. Down by, looks like 16 points. Yes, 16 points. The deficits are still 2-possession game. They need to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion if they want to stay in this one. A heavy set on the right side. They'll fake run it with Selanik. Went for Mitch, but tipped away there by Fallriver. Important fourth down. Chirping coming from the Fallriver sideline. And they put Selanik in at quarterback. Didn't go great the first time. Almost picked off again. And incomplete on fourth down. And the third quarter has been completed. And this game is starting to slip away from Sackville now as Fallriver going to take possession over to start this fourth. A long drive and scoreless for Sackville. You can see the exhaustion starting to kick in for the Sackville players. Been on the field this whole entire game. First down incoming for Fallriver. McDonald he'll have Kays in the backfield. Once again, Cole Howell on the right side, giving off to Kays on first down. And tackle made there by Isaiah Selanik after a first down gain from Liam Kays near midfield. And get another look at that here. The run up the middle, shook off the first tackle. That's the beauty of Liam Kays. What a job he has done this season at shaking off tackles at running back. Been one of the best rushers in the league. Some of the most touchdowns as well. Donald sends his man on the left in motion. Liam Kays, another run. Jukes out his uncle there. And a pitch. Oh my goodness, he pitched it off to his teammate. He might go all the way. And it looks like it was the Stroh Show who got that one. Strobridge off the pitch from Liam Cage. You get another look at that one on the replay. Was behind him, so was a legal pitch. And a huge gain for Fall River. Tackle made all the way down there by Higdon. You get a perfect angle on the replay there. Heavy set on the right side. Donald rolls out, gave it to the center again. Oh my goodness, he's fighting to get the end zone. Did he get it? No! Inches away. So close. Would have been the second touchdown of the game for Bona, and you see it one more time. And who else but Mitch? Mitch Kays would keep him from scoring that touchdown. So close there. Second down. Donald, they'll just hand it to Kays that time, and he'll walk in for the touchdown. A 28-6 game, chance to make it 30 with the 2-point conversion coming up here. And you see it again there. And the 2-point conversion play incoming. Liam Kays not in the backfield, so likely be a pass here from McDonald. Kays in motion. Went for Hal, picked off by Higdon. They blow the whistle on the 2-point conversion interception, but maybe wouldn't have been the best call. It looked like he might have had the space to go all the way. So 28-6 is your score after the 2 points. Looking impossible for Sackville now, but still a chance to play for some more points for this season. The first season of Coastal East 6v6s comes to an end. I'm pretty sad to say that. Able to cover most of these games. Been a pretty fun time. Get some of my first experience commentating football. One of the most fun sports to watch, play, commentate. Going back to Sackville here now. And Julian Higdon, the quarterback, will be the one to receive it if it has the distance. Almost did. And you hear it from the kicker there, Strobridge. That was in, that was in, give it to me. He was not happy about that one. Sackville will start at the 40-yard line. First down for Sackville. Mitch. Deep pass on the left side. Caught there! Will he have the distance? He does! Oh my goodness! Isaiah Selenik. Who else but Mitch Kays, the uncle, and to taunt his family at the bench? What a touchdown from him. Chance to make it a 14-point game, and letting it rain after that one. You'll get another look at this one. You know that he'll be looking at this one on Maritime Athletic Profiles, and I know you're listening right now, Mitch, watching this replay of you throw this touchdown. I know you're fired up about that one. What a job from Selenik as well to break off the tackle there and fight all the way for the touchdown. And they'll have a chance on the 2-point conversion here. They'll keep him in at quarterback. Up the middle, caught there again by Selenik. Don't know if he had the distance to get the 2 points. Didn't. Have to think why you haven't had Mitch Kays in at quarterback so far in this one. I mean, he's been throwing dimes every time he has stepped in, so. I'll have to kick it off to Fallriver. The kick here. Wonder if this one will have the distance. Been a problem for both teams today. Kick coming up here. Has the distance for a return. Will go to Liam Kays. Nice running from him. Can't shake off his uncle. First down incoming for Fallriver in what could be their last drive of the season. You hear the trash talk from the former Fallriver player. Snap here, McDonald. Deep pass. Who else would it be? Howell again. The MVP of this one, no doubt. Sackville didn't have a chance on that one to get back, and Fallriver extending that lead even more after giving up the touchdown. And 2-point play incoming. You see it again on the replay. The pass to Cole Howell. What a duo him and McDonald have been this entire year. Yeah, it looks like it will be Fallriver's last offensive play of the season. What will they do on it? Likely throw. Liam Kays tried to get it to Bonin, didn't have the distance. And that'll do it for Coastal East 6v6 football action for the year. I want to thank everybody who's tuned into all these games on Maritime Athletic Profile. It's been an honor to commentate them for you. Hoping to get a post-game interview with the winners here, Fallriver, as well. But should be more football coverage on Maritime Athletic Profiles just now for Nova Scotia Buccaneers. Lots of these players playing on that team as well, and I'll be covering lots of those games for you, so excited to do that. But I've been Ethan Greenham, and that'll do it for the commentary side at Maritime Athletic Profiles. Should be back in just a moment for the interviews.
Everybody seen it, bro?
No, we have three. Yes, lined up on the 50.
I know. Who's got the cigars? We're gonna save those for the I was gonna run out like a cardigan. This one that up there ran straight at me. So I was like, and I heard that. I heard all of that. And I was like, God damn, boys. I want to bring anybody else. I want to bring you with me. Hey, you got to interview 95.
Oh, yeah,
the
he's
big
fun
guy
as well, yeah.
I bet it's a little like napkin or something.
First center interview ever, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
I played center when I was
He's got the jeans on, bro.
Really? I make my league room.
We're doing awards, Dylan. I don't know if you can hear me, Dylan.
Have you, Isaiah? Cigars.
First off, I want to say congratulations to both teams. An absolute pleasure playing soccer this year. Good group of guys. I'm very happy about how the first season went. Going to next year, proud of everybody involved. Offensive player of the game, Drags, whole house. Makes sense. Put a shirt on, bro. There's girls over there. There's girls over there, bro. They don't want to see. Hey, camera's rolling, Nikki. Come on, man. Put the hamburger meat away, bud. Put the fucking hamburger away. Hey!
Hey man, some people we embrace what we got. We bring the keg and we embrace it, alright? What? Keep the friction down in the dome bot. I couldn't even I was finally talking
Logan Strobridge.
Makes sense. Done. Ruined. Why we can't have nice things? I know. This is like Gronk hitting things with, you know? Literally. That's what I thought was coming exactly. To make love session at the end. That's what I thought. Really good friends. I didn't think I'd ever say that.
I think that.
We are live here on Maritime Athletic Profiles with league champions Fallriver. Cole Howell had 3 touchdowns today, thrown by quarterback McDonald as well. How does it feel to get those 3 today?
Amazing, man. Wide open on the outside every time today. Prosper putting it up for me.
Yeah, and I mean, speaking of those throws, what did you see on those looks? A lot of them, they looked pretty empty, but I mean, sometimes you took a little while to find them there. You might stand there for a few seconds, but...
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really see a whole lot, to be honest, like no one in that space, but I know my guy was going to get open, so I just kind of let him do his thing, take his time.
Yeah, and obviously the first year of this league, do you think both of you guys will be returning next year?
Definitely.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, glad to see that for the league champions quarterback and superstar receiver. And that should do it for us on for coverage on Maritime Athletic Profiles. Should be back next season for more coverage.